What's up guys, welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're going to continue with our journey in discovering some amazing JavaScript libraries that exist out there. So today we are looking at Ember.js. And so what is Ember? A framework for ambitious web developers. So Ember.js is a productive, battle-tested JavaScript framework for building modern web application. It includes everything you need to build rich UIs that work on any device. That already gives you a little summary of what Ember is. And to be honest, there are so many of these libraries out there which do amazing things. I've not personally tested all of them, but it's always fun to discover that they exist and see how they differentiate themselves from other libraries that exist out there. So today let's just check out Ember and see what it can do. So build with the themes that never stop shipping. You can see it's time to start building from the 20th floor. They have listed some logos here, but I don't think these platforms were built with Ember. But I guess the developer just put the logos there. Maybe they have themes from those companies. I don't know, but I definitely don't think these were built with Ember. If not, it would have been definitely more popular than this. So as you can see here, batteries are included. Ember CLI is the backbone of modern Ember apps, providing code generators to create new entities and putting the necessary files in the right place. Every time, Ember apps come with a built-in development environment with fast rebuilds, auto reload, and a test runner. So ready to deploy. That's easy to build your app for production with a single command. Wow, that's very interesting, to build your app with a single command ready to be deployed. So as you can see, those are some of the advantages that they list here. You equally have routing, which they handle, the data layer that they best manage, testing, which they include as well, is built for performance, easy upgrades, and many other things. So the Ember ecosystem, it comes with authentication, translation, deployment, and many other things. And here you just get a sense of what it does. A vibrant, welcoming community. You can equally see how their community here. There are different Ember meetups. Let's click on that. You can see the different Ember meetups across the world, and they have a couple of events going on. So yeah, that's a little summary of what Ember is. Let's kind of check it out, maybe look into how it is done. So Ember guides, here you have the getting started and the tutorial, and you get a full documentation of how you can implement Ember. So I'm trying to find maybe some examples of maybe platforms which have been built with Ember. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but I don't see any showcases listed out here. Well, I definitely think they should showcase some of their products. So we can see some blogs, some releases, some blogs. Let's try to check out maybe some releases. See the theme. So here we have the version. It's currently at the version 6.2.0. Yeah, and you can see here a summary of the different updates. Yeah, so going through their website, I really don't have a sense of how or what has been built with this. I really don't get that sense of it. So I really don't know if it is that good or that bad. So here we come to learn Ember. We have the API references, and they have pretty much all of the documentation that you need, you know. So but what is seriously lacking is a showcase. You have to be able to showcase to people what has been done with Ember and how powerful it is. But so far I can't see anything of that sort. Really nothing of that sort. So but yeah, I guess with some more research I could find some additional things. But there you have it, another amazing library that has been created with JavaScript, Ember, which allows you to build some very rich UIs and work on any devices. The documentation on their website is kind of lacking some showcasing of their work, but nevertheless they have really built it. They have really added a lot of work. You can see the different versions, and it really tells you that there's a huge team behind it, continuing to maintain it and continuing to develop it. So maybe I can type here showcase. No results found for that showcase. Alright, so there's no result found. So well, definitely check it out. Maybe you can get a sense of how powerful it is. If you know any platform that has been built with Ember, definitely put it in the comment section so we can check it out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.